Procore, what is up, man? Good morning to you. Thanks for joining. Got our brand new Concorde event going on, so I'm going to be grinding pretty hard on that. Just hanging out. Ridger, how's it going? Welcome. McD, yo. Welcome to the stream, guys. Antelope. I do have mostly all M planes, yep, because I feel they are quicker to load up. Yeah, I feel they're quicker to load up and just more versatile. Like I mentioned earlier before, like if you had a buck job, that and you only had like a passenger plane and it was a cargo buck job, then you wouldn't be able to pick it up and you might lose that opportunity to deliver it. So yeah, M planes are superior in my opinion. What do you have transporting stuff to Lisbon? The copter. So I have a bunch of mapples. I only have one sea knight going right now, but I have a bunch of mapples and a few kangaroos. So basically, I opened up Madrid, Barcelona, but I found that I wasn't able to fill up those jobs quick enough in just those two cities. So what I'm doing also is flying from London and Paris. And since they're level 3 cities, they're able to have a lot more jobs. They're able to have a lot more jobs waiting for them. And I'm also doing like layover jobs in between with my support planes to make sure that they have plenty of jobs waiting for them. I'm also doing like one plane from Istanbul just for fun. So, got this guy going. Let me see. So I have this sea knight there, then 2 mapples, 3 mapples, 4 mapples, 5, 1 kangaroo, another maple. I actually have this plane from the last event as well. Another maple. And I'm gonna see how the jobs go. Right now with this many planes going. And if it is feasible to even like put more in the hangar and run more level 1 planes, we'll see. So jobs just refreshed. Get this guy going. There's a buck job there. Oh, that's Madrid. No, we'll leave that. Or what we could do actually. It's only 1 buck, but hey, whatever. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go through Madrid. All right. Have you considered how much in real life money your 86k bucks is worth? I don't know. Is anybody willing to pay? Take over my account? Put it on eBay, see what happens. I'm not going to be very active because I'm focusing on the event. No worries, man. Glad you're here. Glad you're grinding the event. So you see here in Madrid, jobs had just refreshed and there's only 3 Lisbon jobs, which is kind of low. It's kind of what I found for each refresh. It's like 3 to 4 jobs maybe. So I can't really run like 3 planes out of there and expect them to be able to consistently get jobs. So that's why I've been using Paris and London as well. But that's just because I'm going kind of extra hard on this one. Try hard. For every 5k bucks is 40 bucks, so you have $688 worth of bucks. Thanks for doing the conversion, man. I didn't even think about that. You're talking about like if you actually buy bucks, get bucks. Yeah, you're right. Too bad they don't allow player-to-player buck buying and trading. Then you could really make a racket. So this guy had just dropped off a bunch of layover jobs. So in addition to my support plane, if I do find like a plane flying to London, I might load it up with some of the Lisbon jobs as well. So that's what this plane was doing. All right, we're filling this guy up. Alfredo, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We are just grinding the Concorde event today. So we'll be doing a lot of event jobs and also just getting some of my planes up in the air. Here, I'll just show you guys what's going on here. Everything that's labeled EVT is an event plane that I have going on. This Istanbul guy can probably get up in the air. Alfredo, let me know if you have any questions about anything I'm doing. Be happy to answer. Man, it takes such a long time to scroll. Okay, this is missing one job, but job's just refreshed, so I'm just gonna go and send it. So just taking a look at the chat window, looks like it looks pretty good. I redid the stream layout. Hope you guys like it. Doesn't look like the chat is going all the way up to the top though. So, oh well. It looks like everything's working as intended. Where is this guy going? Cairo. Okay. There we go. Let's just check up on these other event planes. I think this one doesn't have any. Oh, no. Sweet. Barcelona had some jobs, so that's good. We're just gonna send this guy and then send it back to London, actually. I'm also gonna check up on my support plane that's going between London and Paris. Just make sure it's still loading up jobs here. So yeah, this plane is just going to London and Paris, and I'm just loading up Lisbon jobs, so there's plenty of jobs here for it. All right. Go. Kangaroo M in my market. Get it. That and the Maple at your level are definitely good buys. But the M is a nice touch. So this is going to Bangalore. We're also going to send it to Tehran for that buck job. Oh, Delhi too. Okay. Guess we're going to 3 cities. Bangalore too. Yikes. Okay, that's a little awkward, but it'll be worth it. This guy should be able to take off. All right. My graph is definitely going to flip this weekend. Tons of flights, not that much revenue. Yeah, when we do level 1 events like this, your graph is not going to look good just because we're using so many level 1 planes that don't have as much revenue. And it's totally fine. It depends on how you want to play. If you want to focus on events, then that's just going to be the way it works. But if you want to focus on, your graph or getting profit or revenue, then you can sit out certain events. It's totally fine. I might just send it to Lagos. Just for that. So this can drop over jobs. I stopped the other event at 200 jobs. I wish I would have skipped it because I'm doing all of this event. Yeah, I ended up stopping at a certain point too because we had pretty much locked up our position. but this one's gonna be, I mean, the rewards are a lot better for this one, so this one's a lot more worth doing, of course, with the Concorde part. Oh, totally forgot this is supposed to be doing Lisbon jobs. We'll take the Buck job though, then we'll scroll all the way down to Lisbon. I'm passing by so many Buck jobs. All right. Anything else? Load that up. Go to Madrid. And there are no jobs for Lisbon here. Disappointing. So at some point I need to think about whether or not Madrid and Barcelona are even worth having open for this. Or if I just should use like Istanbul. Definitely a satisfaction of all my planes landing in the next 15 minutes instead of 2.5 hours. Yeah, I hear ya. These smaller events are kind of allow for constant gameplay instead of kind of like set it and forget it. Get everything up in the air and then just put the game down for a bit. You kind of always have something to do with these events going on. Jobs refresh in 1 minute. Okay, chat's looking good now. I only have 10 planes, so Madrid and Barcelona work for most of the time. But I also have London, Paris, which I use sometimes as well. Yeah, I'm kind of playing it by ear as well. If I have a ton of layover jobs waiting in Paris and London, then I'll send them back over there. But I'll usually at least have one plane going to Madrid or Barcelona just to check. See, they're still waiting for this to refresh here. Less than 1 minute. All right, jobs just refreshed. Let's see. So 1 Lisbon job. That's horrible. I also don't have any class 3 planes, so I can use Madrid and Barcelona. Yeah, if you have a lot of class 2 planes, then you can use them as layover spots for your class 2 planes. But yeah, it's a good plan. There's just so many more jobs though in level 3 cities. One more job there. All right, let's see if there's anything Barcelona. Okay, 3 jobs, not horrible. We'll just send it. It'll take 9 minutes. Beijing and Manila. Let's do that. All right, this guy should be able to get right back up in the air. Yep. Plenty of jobs. That takes 15 minutes total. This guy's gonna load more jobs. Things can't lay over, so we're just gonna get rid of some of these cargo. Okay, we'll take this guy. Wow. Take those two. Another one. Alright, then we're just gonna pack up some Lisbon jobs. Go to Paris. Can't neglect our other planes too much. So we'll just try to get a few more up in the air. This one's going to LA. Where is this going? I saw a Chicago job. How often do the leaderboards update? It seems like maybe every 5 to 10 minutes it refreshes. I'm not 100% sure. But I started doing a bunch of jobs this morning and it took a while to update. I've definitely done more than 12 jobs, yeah. Just wait a bit. It's definitely not that responsive. That'd be another change that would be nice in an update, is to decrease the latency of the leaderboard updating. But of course that takes a lot of resources to make sure that works. $89 jobs so far in one day is pretty good for me, I think. Yeah, for sure. That's a good number. How many planes do you have going right now, Roger, for those 89 jobs? I'm guessing like 3 or 4. We've pretty much solidified number 2 spot for now. I'm not sure Reddit is in range to take over, but we'll see. So Roger, you're at number 4 right now. Nice. I think Oski's number 1 right now. I'm not sure who number 3 is. Five planes because I'm still in Europe. Nice. All right, we got some planes waiting. Perfect. So this event worked out well for you then, if you're still just in Europe. Unload these guys. Oh wait. We're trying to do event jobs here. Here we go. That guy needs to stay. Then we're going back to London. Let's get this last passenger. Should I start upgrading my airports? Probably not unless it's a level 3 city. I don't think it's really worth it to upgrade a level 2. If we're talking level 3 cities, yeah, you can start thinking about upgrading them. I would upgrade them if you feel like you're not getting enough jobs. But upgrading also is, a lot of it is, the benefit is for layover jobs, and if you're not really utilizing layover jobs, then you probably don't really have to worry just yet. I have London and Paris so far. Yeah, if you're using layover jobs in London and Paris, then you can think about upgrading, but I wouldn't waste the money until you start using layovers. T first, how's it going, man? Have a good stream, appreciate it. Hope you're sticking around. I have 1 million to kill on this flight. Any suggestions? Oh yeah, this guy needs to unload here. Alright, new jobs just refreshed. So we'll load these last two and then we should have new jobs. Henry Thomas, I can't wait to get a Concorde part for sure. That'll be huge. And I'll probably be giving away my Concorde part. Stay tuned to this my videos just to see. I'll probably announce it in the next video. Just spend 100 million trapping some fool on a plane for eternity. Stick him in something super slow. I mean, I already feel bad enough that I have like these layover jobs pretty much stuck here for eternity. I have no idea. Some of these guys might have been here for like years. Because layover jobs just stay there forever, no matter how long you're away from the game. I've taken like breaks of over a year on this game and I come back to it and all my layover jobs still there. All right. See, no Lisbon jobs here. Disappointing. Okay, nothing yet there. We'll wait for the refresh. Saw a Beijing job. A buck job. Alright, we'll do that. We'll just add one more Legos job. And then send it. Still made a small profit there. All right. Shanghai bug job alert. We're gonna grab it. Alright, so we're going to Guangzhou and Shanghai. One minute left for that refresh. All right, let's check it. One job. Yikes. All right. We're sending it back to Paris. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our crew number 2 in the world. You guys are putting in good work here. Creeping up on Oski. See if I can catch him. This guy's ready to go. Almost ready here. Barely can even see Paris. So many planes. Alright. 2 minutes left before it refreshes. See if everybody Lisbon planes waiting. There's one. Gonna be doing a lot of scrolling today. Oski, what's up? Had to eat. Joined a bit late, no worries. Thanks for joining. You're still safely in first right now. I'm creeping up a little bit, but you definitely got a pretty good head start there. I wish you could go both ways around the world. Yeah, I do too. That would change the buck and the coin economy though. Because then there'd be two options to, I guess there'd be two numbers here because the distance would change depending on which way you would go. Oski, you got a couple of hours jump start on us, didn't you? Being in Europe. Yeah, you were asleep. Yep. Maybe I should just woken up early and gone at it. Already went over these guys. Job's just refreshed. Let's take a look. Perfect. Oh, nothing there. Still nothing there. One is a bit rough. Oski, how do you have your setup right now doing jobs? Do you just do it through Barcelona and Madrid? Yeah, mainly through Madrid. Nice. I'm just finding the jobs aren't refreshing fast enough for me to just go through Madrid only, or like Barcelona only. Madrid, that's what I've been saying. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Because there's only like 2 or 3 jobs refreshing with every refresh. I have 4 apples going through there. Like how long do you have to wait for them to fill up? I'm thinking at least 2 to 3 cycles, right? Oh, okay. You're doing layover drops in Madrid, so that's good. That's smart. I'm just doing it through London and Paris just because of my level 3 planes. Yeah, it makes sense if you're doing layovers there for sure. Then it's just a short flight for you to finish. My setup looks a little different just because of all my level 3 planes. Man, those buck jobs. This is what we're gonna do. Send it to London. I'll try to stop by Madrid there. I think I already did that one. Let's go down here. So this is going to Paris, so what I'm going to do is also look. Is there any Lisbon jobs here? None. There are none. Wow. Okay, never mind. I was already quite experienced with layovers because of pocket trains. Nice. Yeah, layovers are actually a bit more flexible, I feel, in pocket planes than in pocket trains. So, if you're used to that in pocket trains, then coming over to pocket planes probably pretty liberating. Alright, I'm gonna clear out some other layover jobs here just to make room for these Lisbon jobs. So that should be just enough. Oh, actually, can leave these guys here too. Alright, loading these guys up. Go to Paris. Manila and Beijing. Okay. Saw a plane land in London. Gonna send this plane back to Istanbul with that one buck job. Alright, we'll try to land this guy in Barcelona. Important thing is definitely not to take the layover jobs if possible. If there's one not from layover. Yep. Totally agree. Always want to load up the non-layover jobs first, if possible. All right, Roger, I'll see you in a bit. Because layover jobs don't disappear. Yep. You got it. All right. Just gonna get rid of a job here. One more. Yeah, that's why you'll see me sometimes unload passengers if I see that there's a non-layover job available. Plenty of layover jobs there, so no worries. That guy's about to land. New jobs. Right, I think we can go to Shanghai first, then Lagos. It's a pretty straight line. There should be some non-layover jobs here. Perfect. Still a good amount. What I can do now is load up my support plane in Paris. Just go to London now. $23,000 XP until level 16. Oh, see, you had done so many event jobs that I was surprised that you're only level 15. That was pretty impressive. I thought for sure you were higher level. Oski, make sure you share your Pocket Trains map in the Discord at some point. I want to see how you have that set up. I think you're a bit further in level than me there. Two weeks ago. Wow. That's a major grind. Impressive. Nope, we're going through Cairo is better. Just make sure this plane is all upgraded as far as speed. Yep. Got some Lisbon jobs here. Don't even need to use the layover jobs, which is great. But we'll drop off a few more here. So less than 1 minute to refresh. Let's go ahead and load up these jobs for Paris, the ones that are left over. Then we'll wait for the refresh. Load up the rest. I think Delhi should be good here. A lot of non-layover jobs. So one away, one cargo away. Alright, Madrid. Not bad. We'll go back since the jobs are about to refresh. Right there. Alright. Perfect. I had holidays now, so I had plenty of time to grind. Nice. That's what holidays are for, right? Buck job in Shanghai here. We'll see what we have loaded. Los Angeles. We might just go for the Shanghai one since it's more bucks. And it's just one away from flying. Nimble Big Games are such good holiday games. Yeah, for sure. Like, I feel they do a good job with replayability, just kind of chill. Open it up when you want to play it. You can play like a couple minutes or even an hour or so. Put it back down. Bihan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. I know you're on West Coast time, so it's still pretty early, huh? This is what we got so far. Bunch of level 1 planes going from London, Paris, Barcelona, and Madrid. I think you got some catching up to do too. Currently number 2. Starting to make a bit of a lead on number 3. Yeah, it's a Concorde event, so definitely worth it this time. Looks like I'm finally catching up to Oski. I'm set up because I have London, Paris. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think... Honestly, I don't think you even need to unlock Madrid and Barcelona. Unless you're dealing with a lot of level 2 planes, but I would just run it from London and Paris if I were you. Team Reddit tryharding. Yeah, it's a Concorde event, so if it was a non-Concorde event, maybe we could sneak up on them. But I think everybody's grinding this one. Oski, you knew I was gonna catch you. You did a hell of a job though, holding that #1 spot. Cooper, how's it going? What's the flight team you're on? Because I don't want to be part of Team Reddit. So flight crew is SpeedyE. Right there. Come join. And also, if you want to join up on our Discord, we're having a lot of fun there, just chatting and keeping everyone updated on what's going on with the events and whatnot. And it's been fun. Right now we have 10 people, hopefully 11 once you join, Cooper. This is a weird song. There we go. Yeah, I feel a lot of people join Team Reddit just to have a flight crew, but we prefer something else if possible. I believe most of the Team Reddit are only doing 50 jobs for the reward. Maybe they'll slow down once they get the 50, and then we can jump them. Upgraded airports definitely seems beneficial for this event. Yeah, for layovers, yeah. And also gives you a little bit more spots for non-layover event jobs, possibly. Okay, you're Tort Boy. Nice. Welcome to the Discord, man. I saw you join last night. Definitely a lot of cool people. Very chill. And people just gifting parts to each other too, left and right, without me even knowing. It's great. Tokyo and where else? Shanghai. Yeah, Cooper, if you look in the global event channel, it's kind of where we've been keeping tabs on our flight crew. Kind of restricted because I only have 2 mapples for the event and no new slots. No worries, man. Just do what you can. Get that 50. Get the Concorde part. Two mapples constantly loaded won't be bad. Yeah, like round trip I think is like 15 minutes to and from London and Paris. So just keep sending it. You'll probably end up with like 150 to 200 jobs. Maybe more. Still gotta fly these other planes. Don't want to neglect my other part of my fleet too badly. Definitely more. All right. I like it. I got 120 a day from 2 mapples on class 1 airports. Well then. So you're saying you should have like 1,000 plus jobs by the end? Give me a number. What do you think? What do you think you'll be at? I'll see how today goes. Maybe 700 to 800. Nice. I like it. What do you guys think of the new stream background? Just changed it a little bit. Added a few more elements. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Seems like it's working well. New York, here we come. Let's go. You like it, Oski? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Let me know if you think anything else, adding anything else would help. Listy, welcome. How's it going, man? Definitely a step up. I like it. Nice. Yeah. I spent a couple hours the other day because before it was just like a screenshot. And I was like, I think we can do better. Make it a little bit more polished. Listy, what do you think of the new stream background? You've been here since day 1. Event is in Lisbon. It's a Concorde event, so you'll want to do it. Lisbon is in Portugal, by the way. Portugal is in Europe. I like it. Sweet. See if we landed any planes. Here we go. Ooh, puck job. I know where Lisbon is. Great. Go. Is it a level 1 city? Yes, it is. So I'm flying all my level 1 planes from Madrid, Barcelona, and Paris for this event. And also one to Istanbul just to make sure I have enough jobs. Rip Touch Arcade. You remember the days of Touch Arcade, Cooper? That was definitely my first big flight crew as well. They were number 1 for so long. I think when I came back like a year ago, I joined Team Reddit after making a few videos. But now we got our own crew. Bridger, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Still grinding the event. Yesterday I had the ghost passenger on my fogbuster. Ooh. So did you end up putting in the hanger and bringing it back, or what happened? I know it's not fun when you're lower level and those bucks are a lot more worth it. So it sucks. Expensive bug. You can actually contact Nimblebit if you want to get those bucks back, according to their help article. So yeah, Listy, if you look at that article, they say you can get your bucks back from them if you give them your code. Josh Pat, what is up? Welcome to the stream, man. First time I've seen your name, so welcome, welcome. Do you see all my glitches I sent in the Discord? Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. Used to play a while back my old iPod Touch, and there was no good flight crew besides Touch Arcade. Definitely fun times. Yeah, they don't make it easy to figure out flight crews, like, since they don't list the names of them. But Touch Arcade was definitely the biggest one back in the day. The only one I really knew about too. Did you end up losing that game save, Cooper, or are you still playing it? First time being in your stream, just got into Pocket Planes recently. Awesome. I don't know if you've seen the beginner series videos I've posted, Josh, but definitely take a look at those when you have a chance. They have a lot of good tips in there. And also, if you join up on our Discord, a lot of people are willing to answer any questions that you may have. Level 28 already. How recently did you get into Pocket Planes? Because that's pretty impressive. You don't need any beginner tips then. A month or two? Nice. You've been playing a good amount then, which is awesome. I have a few other videos that you might be interested in then. At level 28, you're probably looking at layovers and whatnot. I think those glitches are because I have very little data storage left on my phone. That's interesting. Time to delete some other games, perhaps. I've had to restart a few times just from getting a new device. Couldn't figure out how to transfer my game save to newer devices. Yeah, so Cooper, the way I've been doing it over the years is actually just backing up to a laptop or a desktop. So backing up the iOS device. Back in the day it was iTunes, of course. Backing up to iTunes. And then once you get the new device, you restore from iTunes. Nowadays it's done through Finder though. So you back up to iOS or even to a PC, I think you can. And then just restore from the laptop. I watched your Layover videos a couple times to learn about it. Awesome, dude. Hope you found it helpful. Gaming Jose, how's it going, man? How is it going? Can we hit 10K without any videos? How's it going, man? How's hitting 10K without any videos? Is it working? Fogbuster is super expensive to use. Yeah. It is an jet plane, so it costs more for fuel. It was super helpful. I can actually fill up planes. Yeah, that is the most rewarding part about having layovers, is being able to land in a city and then immediately take off with a full plane with 25% because you had a bunch of layovers. That is the best. Did I ever take you? Let's see. Oh, man. Rip. It was nice knowing you. See you later. Gaming Jose, just chilling. I'm the guy with 12 jobs right now in the flight crew. Sweet. Thanks for joining up. That's awesome. Every job counts. Jose, what plane are you running right now for getting jobs over there? Should I work on upgrading current planes or buying new ones? Josh, what planes are you running right now? Let me know and I can give you an answer. I'm running 3 X10s back and forth from London and Lisbon. Same thing with Paris and Lisbon. I alternate. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's pretty much what I'm doing. X10s galore. I'm also running a support plane between London and Paris just to pick up any additional layover jobs. Just to make sure that they have plane or jobs waiting for them when they land as well. I have 10 Sequoias for layovers and 8 Cyclones. So at 28, you should be unlocking the Cloudliners too now, right? You should have just unlocked it. You should think about investing in some Cloudliners and some more Cyclones probably. That's what I would do. But I think you're set up pretty well for success in the future with all those Sequoias and a few Cyclones. I'm trying to get a Sequoia and layover between London and Paris too. Yep, that is exactly what I'm doing, Jose. That gives you a lot more layover jobs waiting. So it's great. How many bucks does it take to make a Concorde? 49? Let me see. Oh, I have no Concorde parts right now. I use them all. I can't even check. I would trust Oski on this one. I actually didn't know there was an event. It just refreshed last night, so pretty brand new. Oski's in Europe, so he got a jump start ahead of all of us. But I finally caught up. I want to get Cloudliners, but I also don't want it to take forever to fill up. Yeah, that's kind of what the pros and cons in one of my videos I talked about with Cloudliners versus Cyclones. Cloudliners take a few cycles to fill up, for sure. Which sometimes makes me not want to use them, but at the same time, they give you a ton more profit per hour than a cyclone. So you're looking at around 1,400 coin versus 10,000. So it's up to you though. If you don't like filling up, waiting 3 or 4 cycles to fill up a cloudliner, then go for more cyclones. Actually, I started in North America, made my way over to Europe. Nice. I took your advice, closing down my level 1 and 2 cities and started expanding straight toward Dhaka. And my lord, making so much money. My profit versus flight chart is insane. Yes, that's what I like to hear. I'm always glad when people are able to take some, advice and figure it out and just start killing it with the profit. I'm glad to hear, Cooper, that it's working out for you. Yeah, those level 1 and 2 cities really just do end up holding you back like an anchor. Once people figure that out, then their profit just like exponentially increases. And with that, you get a lot more bucks too. More bucks, more coin, more fun. Concords look cool. They look really cool. And it's crazy that they're designed and built in like the 60s and 70s. And the fact that the design still looks super modern, super futuristic and cool. Should I get in on this event? For sure, Josh, if you want a Concorde part. Concorde parts are pretty rare, even though we've had 2 events, in the past month, but they don't always come around. Make sure you join up on our flight crew too. I'm hoping I'll be able to participate in those events once I have more cities and get past level 10. Yeah. It's really hard to expand at low levels and expect to be able to open up a city like that's half the world away. I'll join flight crew and Discord. Sweet. Looking forward to seeing you there. And if any of you guys aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, please do. It'll help a lot. Ooh, so many jobs. In Paris. Okay. Let's see if I have my support plane in Paris. This guy's in London. A lot of jobs here too. You can barely see. So many planes in there. This guy's in Paris. Sweet. Unload. Alright, we'll wait for it to refresh and load the rest up. I'm just flying one plane from Istanbul just to make sure we have enough jobs. Is a 50-50 split between cloudliners and cyclones good? I actually don't even do 50-50. I have less cloudliners than cyclones. I'd say probably a 20-80 even. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 20 cloudliners. I probably have double the amount of cyclones. Kind of too lazy to count all of them. Maybe not double. I definitely have more cyclones than cloudliners. So somewhere around there, I would still err on the side of more cyclones. I just found that you're still not able to get enough layover jobs to support that many cloudliners. This guy's waiting. So many jobs with advertising, I don't even need a support plane. Yeah, from Paris and London, there are always a ton like this. Love it. I thought about adding 5 to 10 Sequoia Ps to make cloudliners more usable. That's actually not a bad idea, Josh. I'm guessing you would fly both, like a P and a M to a city, because then you would, I mean, yeah, it depends. Kind of thinking through it, it's a bit tough because you still need the C jobs, but you only need 5. But then you have cyclones that need C jobs as well. Yeah, you would have to fly both. Yeah, I agree. It's not as clean of a solution, but if you find a good like mix, let me know. Maybe like a P this is what I would think. Maybe like a P that would fly in like all of the Americas, dropping off P jobs. And then you would still have the like M for both up here and down here. Like 1 P for every 2 M regions. If that makes sense. Maybe that would work. Of all the places for the event, it had to be a level 1 airport. Yeah. At least this one isn't in the middle of nowhere like the last event, like way over in Auckland or Port Moresby. Those were super painful. I'm just saying, could always be worse. One P for every 2 M regions was exactly what I was thinking. Nice. Let me know how that goes. I actually might think about doing that too, now that you mention it. That's not a bad idea at all. I'm wondering if I should just close Barcelona. It's not producing. New jobs, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna close Barcelona. We're gonna send this to Paris. It'll be a while before I get the plane slots to test it. Okay. Well, maybe I'll test it before you then. I definitely like the idea though. I will test it and maybe make a video out of it. Make sure to give you credit for the idea. Speaking of which, let's see if there's any Sequoia peas over here. There is. Oh man. All right, I'm just gonna take this guy out just to get this Sequoia pea. This lime green is atrocious though. All right, we'll just start it down here. Make sure to upgrade it. I'm gonna repaint it random until I like something. No, 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 no. That doesn't look bad. We'll do that. All right, let's see. Boom. Rename it. Cool. Vihan, I'm on the board with 4 jobs. Nice. Let's take a look. Oh, hasn't refreshed for me yet. Oh wait, no, just kidding. Over here. Nope, still hasn't refreshed unless you refresh to 19 jobs. We got 10 people in the crew though, which is nice. This is my first global event that I could do, so I'm really trying to get jobs to Lisbon. Nice, Clyde. Let me know what you're currently set up with. Maybe I can give you some advice. What up, A? How's it going? Mine says 13th in the crew with 4. Nice. So we added 2 extra people that I haven't refreshed yet. or 3 extra people. People joining the underdogs. I like it. All right, let's see if it refreshed now. Still no. Oski, you're keeping up now. Nice. That's why you're not chatting, huh? You're just like head down grinding. Gotta keep up. What happens when someone buys 100 plane slots? From what I hear, it may not be possible because it'd be more than the amount of money that you're able to actually have in your bank. But I don't know. I will let you know if and when I ever get to that point, but I'm not sure if I will. I have 71 plane slots right now, and I can probably add maybe 2 or 3 a year, realistically. Oski, you're funny, dude. It's very impressive, though. You're keeping up. Currently have 6 Arrow Eagles and 4 Kangaroos. I have nearly every level 3 airport and a few level 2s. I started out in Europe, so this should be easy. Nice. That's a pretty good setup. You should probably start thinking about possibly closing some of your level 2s. Then get ready for when you unlock Sequoias to get a few of those. Only 2 to 3 per year. Yeah, Josh, it is tough going at high levels to unlock those plane slots, because basically what I do is I wait to turn in all my bucks at one time, and it takes a long time to get this many bucks, and then once I turn in all these bucks, I should be able to unlock like maybe 2. I reached level 21 and closed San Francisco Open LA. Yeah, that's a good idea, A. That is a good move. Highly recommend. Was curious why I wasn't getting many jobs, so I realized the ad campaign ran out. And you hit level 16. Nice. Yeah, ad campaign is super important for these level 1 events. If not, then you barely get just a trickle of jobs. I still have level 1 airports in Africa to help the kangaroos get around. That makes sense. At some point, you'll probably want to start mothballing those kangaroos, just so you don't have to keep supporting those level 1 airports, and move on up to either more Arrow Eagles or Parajets even. Arrow Eagles, of course, better. This evening now for me, so I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I'm gonna make Gonna advertise it just again for the grind. You are dedicated. I like it. I know the coin to advertise at lower levels is not always easy to come by too. There's like 12,000 to advertise in level 1 city. I just did 50 jobs to get a Concorde part. Cool. $25K. Yikes. Maybe not then. Feel free to not advertise until tomorrow. It's a lot of money at low levels. When is new update coming? I wish I knew, William. I wish I knew. Should I instantly buy a complete Arrow Eagle or wait for parts? Wait for parts if you can. It's half as much to wait for parts as far as bucks go. It'll cost you half the amount of bucks. If you can be patient, it's worth it. You advertised it. Welcome back. I wonder if Pocket Planes will work on BlueStacks when it comes for help for Android. I'm not sure what BlueStacks is, but let me know. Is that like emulation software or what? PC app? Yeah. Got it. I wouldn't see why not. Welcome back, Ridger. No worries. I see, yeah. That'd be cool. But I think a lot of the people that end up hacking and exploiting certain things in the game are the ones that use those emulators. Perfect. I do remember seeing old videos on YouTube where back when Pocket Planes was still on Android and having a mouse cursor and whatnot. What's the point of hacking a game? I feel it takes all the fun out of it. Totally agree. But some people just like the easy way out. They're not built for the grind like we are. So there was Bangkok. Let's see, where was that buck job? Oh, LA. Totally not in the vicinity. Just finished 50 jobs. Concord part, here we come. Congrats, man. Congrats. Hopefully you get the part that you want. Unless you don't have any, then any part works. They aren't built for adding 2 to plain 3 slots a year, for sure. But it just makes it that much more sweet when you do. I still need Arrow Eagle M controls and body for my first Arrow Eagle. Stand by, Oski. Stand by. What'd you say? M controls? Boom. How many bucks are you gonna cash? I'm gonna wait till I forgot what the limit is, but I need to look it up again. But I need to figure out what the limit, like the absolute limit is before the game glitches, and do that. Make sure you don't go over and like lose all your bucks. No problem, Oski. I know you've been spending some mad cash to do the advertising. Can't be easy at your level, so wanted to give you a little something to help. Can you make a video on your Mac? So I did make a video on how to install Pocket Planes on the Mac and whatnot. So I have my low level account currently on my Mac. So the latest video you saw of how to read the graph, that was on my Mac. And yes, I can stream from that too, but I don't think you guys are that interested in watching me play a level 11 account, because I would just get all the planes in the air immediately and then just sit around waiting. You can trade 65k bucks at a time, I think. Okay. Yeah, let me just confirm that, and then maybe in one of the streams I'll do it. I totally revamped my planes. I removed all Arrow Eagles and Parajets and replaced them with Arrow Eagle M's. I still need 2 more, but I need more slots for it. And I bought them directly because I am impatient and had enough bucks for it. Nice. Vihan, just let me know in the Discord what exactly you're still waiting for when you have the slots open up. I'll try to help you out, since you've been so generous in gifting parts to everyone else in the Discord. I'm level 19, halfway to level 20. Cannot wait for my first class 3 plane. That is a huge jump. Excited for you. Should be a lot of fun once you unlock that. I think, what, Fogbuster first? Or Sequoia? VHON, I can send you a part that you can just sell for coin if you need. Is it worth spending bucks to upgrade planes at any point? It feels so bad spending bucks on that. Yes, spending bucks to upgrade planes is worth it. The only planes that you're going to keep for the long run. So spending it on carbon fiber will give you more profit for your flights. Fuel tank, of course, is going to make it so you can fly in a straighter line, because you'll have further range to go to certain cities, and that'll increase your profit as well. Engine speed is not as necessary to upgrade because it just makes your plane faster, but it makes it less profitable because it uses more fuel. So if I were to say, just make sure you upgrade fuel tank and carbon fiber, or prioritize that first. And then you don't need to really worry about speed. I'm at level 21, but waiting until 22 to unlock Sequoia because Fogbuster is kind of garbage. Yeah. Agreed. It's always good to buy at least one Fogbuster though. Kind of experience it yourself once you hit that level. Always buy parts no matter what, save a lot. I think I've saved like 100 on planes. Yep. It is definitely better if you're willing to wait for it. Good things come to those who wait. I need 2 more C-130 Hercules parts so I can finish that one. Nice. Hopefully that event shows up soon. Speed doesn't really matter when you have 71 plane slots, and it'll land before you get them all in the air anyway. So true. The only ones I upgraded speed are for the event planes, the level 1 event planes, these guys. I want these guys to go fast. Plus they don't cost as much to level up. I have 9 planes and I'm at level 15. Around how many class 3 airports should I have? At level 15? I mean, I feel at level 15 you should only be investing in level 3 airports from here on out. Save up that 51k for level 3 airports. Don't invest any more in level 2 or 1s. And then if you do have any level 1 cities still, I would start thinking about closing them. 11th in crew now, nice. I need to check up on that leaderboard, see if it refreshed for me. I go for like 10 at first and stay close to 15 until level 30. So that you have a higher chance of filling up on planes faster with the same job destinations. Yeah. You got 10 class 3 reports. That's a pretty good amount, Henry. Start saving up and investing in more. Where are we going with this one? This is probably going into 2 cities. Yeah, Istanbul and Kinshasa. Okay. Not exactly the straightest flight, but it'll work. Is Tetra that good? Not really. Tetra's not that great. But I tell everyone, if you unlock a plane, you should test it out yourself. Just to see how you like, playing with it. Try to form your own opinions first. Just to see. Just open up Madrid to get a bit more boost with my extra X10. Nice. Oh yeah, this guy. Let's keep using him. Yeah, in general, I would just say test out any plane once you unlock it. Test it out yourself. See if you like it. See if it works for your gameplay. If it does, cool. I just had another idea. What if you devote 5 regions to cloudliners? 5 to cyclones. Then you don't have too many support planes. Because you can run Sequoia Peace in the cloudliner regions. Josh, yeah. The only thing is I don't really like to limit where my planes fly, like my non-support planes fly, because I feel you may miss out on, buck jobs or whatnot if you kind of limit that. Like this. Kind of want this now. I'm going to run with this support Sequoia though. A piece support Sequoia. Maybe I'll do 3 of them in the 3 different regions. Like I'm thinking the Americas for one, Africa and Europe for the other, and then Asia for the last one. No Sequoia P there. All right, let's check the leaderboard. See if it updated. Still has not updated for me. So what I might do is I might restart my game just to see. So let me just close this first. And then I'm gonna close the game. Reopen. All right, let's see. Just reopen the game. Huh. I'm still only seeing, oh, wait, yeah, I'm still only seeing 10. Oh. I think you can only see 10 slots around you, right? Like, so if you're like 13 and 14, you can see 10 slots around you, but you can't see like first and second place. It doesn't actually refresh your whole like flight crew list, I think. But that's cool that we have more than 10 people. That's good to know. Vihan, I think you were the one that was telling me that there's more than 10. All right, we need to get some of these event planes up in there. Got kind of sidetracked there. So anyone that's at the bottom of our flight list, let me know how many people we have. It's always good to know. Bridger, you're up to 3rd place. Nice. You're doing big things. Yeah, Oski, I just remembered that. It's been a while. But yeah, that makes sense. It'd be nice in an update to be able to excuse me, sorry. It'd be nice in an update to be able to see your whole flight crew. Or maybe if they just had a website with all of it, all the info, if they didn't want to refresh it in game. I think we have a plane waiting. My support plane is waiting to unload. Yep. I want to clear some jobs for it. Just 2 neat jobs extra. Load that one guy up and then the rest for Lisbon. Well, maybe not the rest. Okay, we need to wait for the refresh. Is the C-Knight any good? The C-Knight is good for events, level 1 events, because it can carry 5. It has the most capacity of any level 1 plane. It's a bit slower than the Mapples, but is Fogbuster a good plane? Not really, Henry. It's pretty average. The Cyclone is basically an upgraded Fogbuster with more capacity. Is there a way to back up the game so you can put it on other devices? For pocket planes, you have to do it through backing up to a laptop or a desktop. Nimblebit has done a better job with like pocket trains and tiny towers being able to play on multiple devices, but pocket planes isn't as good, I feel. It's a bit impressive that Arrow Eagle is cheaper than Parajet, is it? I didn't even know that. Shows you how much I know. Fogbuster P flight from Mexico City to Tokyo will profit 6,542. Time 1 hour 10 minutes. Not that bad. Yeah, it's all relative to your level. So that might be the best plane for you at your level, which is great. You know, you should use it definitely. But once you start comparing it to other planes that you unlock later on, it might not be as good. Everything is relative. So that profit per hour is probably around like 6,000 per hour. If you adjust off the 10-minute extra time. But with a Cyclone, you're looking at more like 10,000 per hour. Basically double. Like if you're a lower level player asking for advice on a plane that you just unlocked, most likely that plane you just unlocked is probably the best plane that you could use. But a lot of these higher level players are just speaking from experience. Like once you unlock other planes at other levels, that plane that you just unlocked may not be as good anymore. But definitely use what you have. How are some of the rarer planes? Kringle Cruiser, Warhawk, etc. The only rare planes I use on a regular basis is the Starship. I have them in my hangar right now because of this level 1 event, but the Starship is the best like specialty plane in my opinion. Like these guys, yeah. If you can find a special use case for it, I was thinking if there's a level 1 event that is cargo only, this might be good for it. The range was super high on it, but like you could just fly it around the world for the level 1 event. For these specialty planes, you're basically looking for a like specific use case for it. For my Starships, they're mainly just to deliver Bucks jobs, which it does a great job with. So everyone watching right now, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. If you've been enjoying watching the videos, watching the live stream, make sure you subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Tied with 10th now. Nice. Later, Ridger. Thanks for joining. See you in the Discord. Vihan, how many crew members do we have that you can see? Still 13. Okay, not bad. Clyde, I'm not sure if you're saying bye to Ridger or if you're saying bye yourself, but either way, thanks for joining. Is the stream not ending? Nope, not yet. Still playing. Just trying to get people to subscribe. That's why you said bye. Tricked you. Stream is not ending yet. That was probably my fault then, if so many people thought it was ending. We're still going because we got nothing else planned today. So if you guys want to stick around, probably go for a bit longer. This guy needs to do jobs. It's gonna take a while to load. Your first event jobs are landing. Let's go. Nice, Clyde. All right, let's see. Leaderboard, we are making a good gap between 2 and 3, so that's awesome. Don't think we have the firepower yet to challenge Reddit, but I mean, 3 events in and we're already a solid second place. I'd say that's pretty good. Just need to add a few more people. I think we can challenge. Maybe like a month from now, 2 months from now, we'll be a little bit more competitive with Reddit. What do you guys think? How long is it going to take? I'm still waiting for that level 3 event. That level 3 city event. Where I can go super hard on it. See if we can get first place then. That'd be pretty cool. That's not what I want to do here. We're doing event jobs. Keep doing that. I'll join you guys after this event. Sweet. That's what I like to hear. New jobs just refreshed, so let's check. Yeah, like 1 month we're gonna beat him. I like the confident Oski. Reddit is gonna be a challenge. Yeah, it wouldn't be satisfying if it wasn't a challenge though. That's why I like taking it on. We'll see. We'll see how we progress here. I know Reddit has a lot more pilots, but maybe they've been up top for too long. Maybe they're just complacent. They won't see us coming. I mean, back in the day when Touch Arcade was king, nobody thought they could be dethroned either. But Reddit did it. Just need to make a few good videos, get more subscribers, get more people in the Discord. Get more people in the flight crew. Then we can challenge. Why is it called Touch Arcade? So back in the day, there was a website, toucharcade.com. That was a really big review website about mobile gaming. So the fact that iOS games and Android games that had just started getting big back then, like you would touch the screen to play them, you know? That's why. Yeah, when iPhone games first came out, it was kind of a big change and paradigm shift in gaming. Being able to touch the screen. Back in the day, You guys have a keyboard and mouse. Or a controller. We're sending a few event jobs with this plane. Just went to Pocket Plane subreddit, and some of the Reddit people are crazy good at this. No doubt. There are a lot of good pilots out there. We're still gonna beat them someday though, for sure. Gonna set a goal. Stick with it. Can't even see Paris. Yeah, I think SpiceCake is the main person in that subreddit. Very generous with parts and whatnot. I always see people thinking SpiceCake. Chicago. How do you do the most profitable flight? Do you fly Tokyo jobs from LA to Seoul and then use a cloudliner? The easiest way is just to fill up a cloudliner in LA for Tokyo. So let's say this was a Tokyo filled cloudliner. You would fly it all the way to Seoul and then land. You'd go negative on it, obviously. But once you land and then you fly from Seoul to Tokyo, that's how you get a ton of profit, because basically it takes out the negative flight time already. So you just get like all profit. You could one up that with jobs from Honolulu. Yeah, for sure. That would be even better. You can make a video on that? Yeah, good. Be a good idea. If I wasn't so busy doing events. Really? No more cargo? They're all people. What the? Bear claw flying from Wellington to Nome nonstop. I wonder how long that would take. That would take a hot minute. So Paris jobs need a refresh so I can get some cargo and we'll go from there. All right, let's see. Okay. Creeping up on level 93 as well. Got 23 million XP until level 93. All right, not bad. Got exactly 420 jobs done. Nice, dude. Ooh. Definitely impressed at your grinding today. Chives, what up, man? Welcome back. What will you do when you reach level 100? Probably make a video about it, you know? Do a live stream and then make a video out of it. Make a big deal. It's gonna be a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Chives, are you doing this event? The Concorde event that's going on? Let me know. Oh yeah, jobs refreshed. Apparently level 123 is the max. Really? I had no idea. Can't wait for my first Concorde part. Exciting times. Concords are super fun to fly. Like this guy. Manila, Shanghai, and Manila. Is this guy carrying any buck jobs? Because if not, I'm gonna empty out the plane. Sorry, everybody out. We got buck jobs to deliver. Probably gonna lose money on this. Nice, Chives. Is a Concorde event every fortnight? No, it's random. So we're actually pretty lucky that it was this often. It's not normally like this, so you gotta get it while the getting is good. Yeah, it'd be nice. But it's not. It's not nice. That's kind of why you see on the subreddit when people start freaking out that there's a Concorde event. Because it's usually not this common. Usually. Imagine the next event is a Concorde event. Imagine. That'd be crazy. Wait, this is not right. Jobs refresh yet? No, one more minute. Yeah, Concord events usually don't come around this often. There was a Manila job. Should I do it? Sure, why not? Only 2. Yikes. Buenos Aires looks good. 7, not bad. All right, jobs just refreshed. There we go. Let's see if these jobs are layover jobs or not. No, they aren't. Fly. Okay, perfect. Boom. Not sure if there's going to be enough cargo for this guy to take off. Oh yeah, there is. Sweet. I woke up this morning just to see the Concorde event in Lisbon, so I put into service the Kangaroo P from my hangar and was also using Mohawk P in my X10 Maple Pro. Nice. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I was like, oh, well, gotta put all my level 1 planes back into service that I just had put in the hangar. But excited to help you guys. All you guys get the Concorde part that you need. Does anybody already have 2 Concorde parts and just looking for a specific one? That's always the most nerve-wracking, I feel. That was me last time with the Concorde event. Wow, a lot of layover jobs, or a lot of regular jobs in London. Oski, what do you need? What are you looking for? A body. Hope you get it. If not, I'm sure someone in our Discord can trade with you. This is my first one. It's big. You only have one first. They should add an actual trading system. Like, what would you want to see? Like a more robust one where you don't have to go to some forum. Because it's easy to get scammed. Yeah, it's true. You really gotta trust that the other person's gonna send the part. That's one thing I was worrying about creating that trading channel. It's like, hope everyone is honest here. I don't want to have to kick out people. Especially when you're talking about a special event part, like a Concorde part or something like that. Because those just can't be reproduced out of thin air. I think SpeedyE server is safe for trading. I hope so. I sure hope so. Oh, this guy's stuck in Lisbon. I mean, everybody that's joined so far has been pretty cool. Everyone's been really generous, and so it seems like it would be. All right, this. Let's just fly here to Sao Paulo. It's my support plane. It's gonna go to Kinshasa. Boom. Okay. Okay, this guy can unload and load up some event jobs for London. Okay, go away. Oh, wait. I need to load that. Halfway to level 14. Nice. You've been leveling up pretty quick, right? Recently. Just 7 more levels to get the Cloudliner. Ooh. It's always nice when there's a goal to attain. Makes the grind more fun. Yeah, I've been doing more buck shops. Nice. Yeah, those give you more XP for sure. I'm gonna load up this just to see if someone goes to London, you can drop it off. Where is this guy going? Totally missed it, didn't I? There it is. Lima. That's the other thing they need to fix about this game is the scrolling refresh is always so poor. Like if I scroll too much and too fast, like just goes blank. Play too fast. Gotta slow down. Ooh, that'll work. That's a lot for Madrid. All right, more event jobs. There we go. I'm 21 and can't wait to get a Sequoia. Nice. I feel everyone's moving on up pretty quickly now. Just a few changes here and there. Get your XP. They should fix Singapore to be a level 3 airport. I agree. Singapore should be a level 3. What would that give us? Like 4 right here. I'd probably add it in. Just have the support plane still go through. I mean, it already goes through Bangkok, Jakarta, so it wouldn't be too much to add. Extra stop there. Shanghai and Manila. I remember this one. It's because of buck jobs. We're gonna go negative, but it's okay. All right, still second. Everyone putting good work today. What should I spend 126K on? Probably more level 3 cities. That's what I would think. Is there something you had in mind, Roger? We're gonna both. Should I buy Boston ready for level 14? Do you already have New York? If you have New York, you don't need Boston, I feel. I wouldn't spend any more money on level 2 cities, honestly, at level 14. I would get New York then. If you have 126K, you should be able to get New York, right? It's just a better investment in level 3s. Wow, two Sean jobs. Would a Parajet reach New York? I started in Europe. A says if you upgrade the range, I would take his word for it, but I'm not sure myself. Found a website that works it out. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of good resources online, even if it is pretty old info. It hasn't changed much over the years. It's gonna take a while to load. Oh well. Get this event plane back up. Oh, plenty of jobs. Perfect. Wish there was a way to scroll down to the bottom easily. You have it in Tiny Towers. Just not in Pocket Planes. Can scroll up, but not down. Just gonna send this guy. Where else is this going? Ah, saw that job. I'm gonna head out. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Jose. Let's get that Concorde. Have a good rest of your weekend, man. You catching up, Vihan? I'm sure you'll be in the top 5 soon. $36 jobs. Nice. Let's take a look. $36 jobs, so you're like 9th right now. Kind of sad that old YouTubers who played Pocket Planes aren't doing any more content on it. Yeah. They gotta go where the views are, you know? But I'm hoping once they update it, it'll bring a bunch of people back. And the views will be back. 15 players. Nice. We're growing. I have been pretty happy with the amount of people I've joined the Discord and just the liveliness of the chat and everyone being pretty cool. All right, Oski, no worries. Was definitely the longest live stream I've done so far. Usually I top out at 2 hours, but this has been pretty fun doing this event. I got nothing really else planned today. I think schedule-wise, I will probably keep with the Wednesday, Sunday live event or live streaming, and then fill it in with videos in between. So this is the Sequoia P support plane I'm kind of testing out with, because there's always an imbalance. There's not enough passengers for my layovers for like cloudliners. So I think it was Josh in the stream that kind of suggested it, but maybe running a support P Sequoia, one for every 2 M Sequoias in 3 different regions. I'll probably end up making a video about it, but wanted to test it out first. So far so good though. So far I'm liking it. It'll deliver a little bit more passenger jobs because of the imbalance in a cloudliner always needing more passengers than cargo. Like this. 12 passengers to 5 cargo. This guy's ready to go. What's he doing on the ground? Jakarta and Shan. He might lose money. Yeah, it's okay. Our mixed plane's the best. Justin, I tend to think so because I feel like they load up quicker and you're able to grab Bucks jobs if you're only running a P, but there was a cargo Bucks jobs, you wouldn't be able to grab it. So in general, yeah. This support Sequoia I'm specifically running is just to help out with layover jobs, to get more passengers on layovers. But in general, yeah, I use M planes mostly, like 99%. What are your thoughts on the C-130 Hercules? Is it a good plane? It's a decent plane. If you can get the parts for it in the special events, I'd definitely think about running it. I would say it's still below the Cloudliner as far as, still below the Cyclone as far as usability. But if you can get it, it's pretty great. Bucks job. It looks cool. Yeah. It's like those military planes that are mainly made for delivering cargo. Same stats as Sequoia. I didn't know that. Just a little bit faster, that's all. But yeah, you're right. I think half my stream has just been scrolling. Best plane in your fleet? I mean, in terms of profitability, you talk about the Cloudliner, of course. Favorite plane, though? I think I really like the Starship, actually, the best. Even though I'm not flying it at this moment just because of this level 1 event. But Starship is really fun to fly. I think I was the most excited to unlock Starships as well. Whenever there's a Starship event, I was pretty stoked to do it. Vihan, which ones do you have so far? If any. Only the Kris Kringle Cruiser, which was free. Nice. What's the verdict on the Sequoia line? I love the Sequoia. Sequoia is a great plane for mid-game and also for end-game. I use it as a support plane because it's so cheap to fly. So I love it. Where is London? Where is it? There it is. Just a little overview of the planes that are in the air. Ton of event planes, obviously, in the middle there. But we got a few others flying around. Right now for the event, we're flying from London, Paris, Madrid, and then also one other plane from Istanbul. My fleet consists predominantly of fogbusters right now. Is this effective way to maximize profit? It is probably at your level currently, but once you unlock Sequoias and then eventually Cyclones, I would replace the fogbusters with Cyclones and Sequoias. Do you only use X10s for the event? No, I have a mix. Mainly X10s, but I also have this like Sea Knight randomly Kangaroo. Are Cyclones that good? Yes, they are. So from a profit per hour standpoint, of course, the Cloudliners are great, but I actually find the Cyclones are easier to load up and get back up in the air quickly, and they run like 10,000 coin per hour. Right now I'm running about 10 fogbusters, you're saying? Fogbusters? Yeah. You'll eventually want to swap them out with Cyclones. They're just more profitable by about double like the amount of coin per hour. Welcome back, Oski. I just thought the Fogbuster looked lit. So I copped a bunch and did look at stats. We think about strategy. Yeah, I mean, if you like the look of it, the cyclones are just a little bit longer of a fog buster. And more profitable. Game Center locked you out again? Not updating? Are blimps a larger model compared with cloudliners? I don't know. I would have to take one out of the hangar and put it in here and see. I'm not sure. Should I close my class 1 cities at level 21? Yes, absolutely. Close all your class 1s. Also think about closing your class 2s even, maybe. You have about 20 to 30 class 1 cities. Yeah, start thinking about closing them because they kind of just end up oversaturating your jobs with, and they're not very useful, especially if you're running fog busters at this point. This event has me with a dozen crates of champagne and Legos. That'll do it. That'll do it. Just a bunch of champagne everywhere. Thanks for the great advice. Trying to learn and maximize my airline empire. Yeah, for sure, dude. No problem. Make sure you join our Discord if you just want to chat and talk about Pocket Planes strategy. We're all happy there to help you out. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Eight kegs of champagne laid over in Madrid. Champagne campaign. I hate that feeling when you only need one job to to load a big plane. And it doesn't come. RIP. Happens all the time. Wow, that was pretty good. What I'm doing is taking my Lisbon jobs to Lagos and then getting my kangaroos to take them. Yeah, that works. Layover jobs definitely help with this event. Trying to get a special plane, but I don't have Game Center. Yeah, you need Game Center in order to get the reward. Clyde, do whatever works best for your setup. Everyone's setup is a bit different. I know it's hard for people to just change up their setup just for an event, but just do whatever works best for you. All right, thanks to everyone that joined the stream. Really appreciate the support, the views, and also just the chats. Probably gonna end the stream, but make sure you join the Discord, hang out, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just have some fun with this event. Thanks again, guys.